Alright, welcome back to another game between Blood Knight and a lot of Iguana. So this is actually the second game in the series between the best of 5. Sorry if I didn't mention that before. And there might have been a bit of confusion of what I said at the end of the last game. I definitely meant that was game 1, this is game 2. The map is Metalopolis, a 4-player map with lots of resources, a bit harder to defend than the 4-player map Lost Temple. But I think this map really favors the Zerg, because there are just so many resources. You can just take this crescent right here pretty early and just out macro your opponent. Early scout from Blood Knight again this round. Alright, supply depot, and with that latest patch you do need that supply depot before a barracks. That really didn't affect me in any play, and I don't think it affected too many players, but it really makes it so that Terran can't really cheese with like a 6 Reaper or anything like that. So that supply depot going down, and if he does choose to wall off with another supply depot, then it's very susceptible to a Baneling bust. Because supply depots don't have much health. They have a bit more because of the patch, and I think that requires one more Baneling to take down a supply depot. Alright. Just droning up from Blood Knight. Still deciding to go a weird build with how much minerals he has. Like no hatchery or spawning pool going down for quite a while. Oh, put up production. Production is cool. Now a little Duke from these two workers. I think the drone might go down. No, looks like he's gonna get out of there. Oh, unless he walls him in. Oh, I think this is lights out for the drone. Although he might get a little bit more scouting. He could do the steel extractor trick. Oh, he's doing it. Nice. Now if he can cancel that several times, I think it takes like 3 Marines to take that down to out TPS its regeneration rate. While only losing like, what, 12 minerals per cancel, something like that? It's probably not 12, that seems like a kind of ridiculous number, it's probably like 15. These drones actually rallied to take out this SCV. And he's queuing up the SCV. Now what is this? Oh, nice Overlord placement. I think that might be a little dangerous though, because it is really close. The Marine could probably take it out by the time it got away. Yeah, he actually chose not to do the cancel trick and leave it up, which that's gonna get taken out soon. Dual barracks going down. Tech lab going down on the first barracks. Now you can actually lift that up. Well, the barracks up, not the tech lab. And land a factory or starport there. So he could actually do a tech switch, but it's not looking like it because he is building a second barracks. Not doing Destiny Cloud Fist build. Created by Husky. Well, the build isn't, but the name. Now this queen needs to inject. A lot of minerals. Lots of Zerglings coming out, it looks. Is he gonna choose to get metabolic boost with his first 100 gas? Or is he gonna get lair? Oh, actually going Banelings for that Baneling bust. This, I don't know how successful this is going to be if he is going M&M, Marines and Marauders. Because Marauders can soak up the damage from the Banelings, and Marines can take out just basically anything else. So this, I don't know if this is going to work because he isn't doing the 1-1-1 or Destiny Cloud Fist. Pretty good saturation there. I think a bit more drones are needed. Let's see the units for the workers. 24 to 18. Man, Blood Knight needs to drone up more unless he's expecting an early attack, which this could be a pretty early pressure from a lot of Iguana against Blood Knight. These Zerglings, I don't really like this position because I don't think they know about these units coming out. When just one could be here and he could know if he's pushing out or not. More Zerglings. That's actually pretty wise considering this, although I don't think he's seen this. Let's see, do Marauders have concussive? They do not have concussive shells yet, so they can't kite these Zerglings too well. No, the early expansion coming up from Blood Knight. These Zerglings are just moved. But they did get Speedling, and... Okay, the supply depot isn't down. They couldn't go for a run by. I think all these Zerglings are going to go down. Yep, there they go. Although there is only 3 units here, 2 Marines and a Marauder. Probably these drones could take them out without concussive shells. Zerglings on the way. 10 Zerglings on the field to 3 Marauders, 8 Marines. Man, I definitely say that a lot of Iguana is ahead in this game right now. Although, Blood Knight does have this expansion out, which could definitely pay off. I just think he needs more workers right now. I mean, it is not good to be Zerg and have Terran have more workers than you. Because they even have mules. Now, he is getting a factory. Let's check production again. Alright, Blood Knight is actually getting Burrow and more Zerglings. Let's see, any other tech from him? Yeah, the Banelings and Zerglings. That's all he's got. Now, that's not bad against Marines and Marauders, if you can use them effectively at getting the Banelings on the Marines and getting Zerglings on everything else, the Marauders. Because Marauders are not very good against Zerglings, especially if they get that surround. Starport coming up on a lot of Iguana's side. Well, Banelings are morphing in. Banelings are so cool. I love how this picture is just like a wall or like a cell. It's like, ooh, I see so much about the Baneling right there. But that is cool. Banelings are sweet. Still need more drones, I feel. And oh, he needs another queen for this hatchery. Because his minerals are not at a good spot right now. He could have so many Zerglings. And here is the attacking that statue right there on accident, I think. Now stemming up a bit late. Oh my god, these Banelings are out of control against these Marines. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. Great play from Blood Knight there. I do not think a lot of Iguana was expecting that. Oh, that was amazing. He could actually morph in a few more Banelings to go for a Baneling bust, and that could be a good game. Although Siege Tank is completed, or Siege Tech, and a Siege Tank is coming out. Which could definitely be lights out for all Banelings and Zerglings. Let's see, how much health? Okay, full health on the supply depots, basically. And this Marauder getting a couple... Oh, getting a free Baneling kill on that Marauder. Little bit of misclick there or something. Checking out the high yields. More Zerglings on the way. Vikings coming out, probably for a couple of Overlord kills. It's a bit late, but I definitely think it'll still work because he does not have that speed right there. Just trying to help him out, you know, click it for him. He hasn't taken this second gas. He's so low on gas right now and so mineral heavy. Burrowing these Banelings. I would have actually liked them to be here because then the units would go around and just explode like all over them because you can hit that explode button while they're burrowed. Oh, this siege tank. So much damage. Fun fact, by the way, if you have 1 armor on Zerglings, they will not be killed in 1 blast from a siege tank who does 35 damage. So many Baneling kills right there. Now the Baneling bust did go down. Will he repair this in time? See, is an SCV being pulled off? I don't see an SCV. This thing's gonna go down, and then Zerglings can run up there. great timing, too. Although this Marine Marauder ball with this siege tank is looking pretty scary. An armory actually going down from a lot of Iguana. I would have actually liked these to be drones. Or he needs more gas for this. Okay, another in-base hatchery. That's good call on Blood Knight's part. Okay, only a hatchery and a drone going for Blood Knight, and lots of stuff going for a lot of Iguana. Let's see. What have they scouted of each other? Scan actually going down right there. And yeah, a lot of Iguana knows what's going on, basically. And yeah, Blood Knight doesn't really know what's happening, although he has seen a lot of Iguana's units, like Vikings and tanks. And another Zergling attack here. This looks like it's actually gonna work alright. The siege tank might go down, which should be big. Nope. A lot of these Marines burning from some siege fire damage. He looks like he's wanting to get this expansion right here, which would be pretty wise, because Blood Knight has had this expansion for quite a while, although more drones I think should be needed. Like, let's see, 34 to 22. I definitely think Blood Knight needs more drones so that he can just get ahead in just almost everything against a lot of Iguana. Pretty good unit composition here. Vikings, siege tank. I think he should